Jealous, Denise Richards reveals 90s love triangle with Tori Spelling and this TV star. Longtime BFFs Denise Richards and Tori Spelling reminisced about once getting competitive over dating 90s heartthrob and Melrose Place star Patrick Muldoon early in their careers. Denise Richards and Tori Spelling are taking a stroll down memory lane. The longtime BFFs reminisced about dating the same 90s television heartthrob during the March 4th episode of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills alum's new Bravo reality show Denise Richards and Her Wild Things. While catching up over lunch, the actresses enjoyed a laugh recounting how they once competed for the affection of former Melrose Place star Patrick Muldoon early in their careers. "I used to be so jealous of you because I was on and off with Pat," Denise told Tori. "He said he was dating you and could not see me, and I was very jealous." In a confessional, Denise reflected on her long professional and personal history with her Starship Troopers co-star. "I've known Patrick Muldoon since I was 19 years old," the now 54-year-old explained. "That's a very long time. We were together, I'd say, almost 5 years maybe. And since both Denise and Tori keep in touch with Patrick to this day, the two decided to call the Days of Our Lives alum to chat about old times. I told her that you and we were hooking up or whatever," Denise recounted to Patrick over the phone. "You did tell me at one point you couldn't anymore because you were dating Tori." While Patrick admitted he does not recall what happened during the 90s too well these days, he did confirm the love triangle and told Denise and Tori, "I remember both of you." For Tori, she was just happy her old flame remembered their intimate time together. "I feel validated that you said we dated," the Beverly Hills 90210 alum, 51, confessed. "We did on my part, but I didn't think you felt that way about me." After they hung up, Tori joked of their past entanglement. "That was life-changing. Like, a man stopped seeing Denise Richards for me? I wanted a star on the Walk of Fame. I'm fine with this." Dive deeper into Denise's personal life when Denise Richards and Her Wild Things airs Tuesdays at 9 p.m. on Bravo. In the meantime, keep reading to look back at more former celebrity couples you probably forgot dated: Brad Pitt and Juliette Lewis. They played doomed lovers twice, in 1990's Too Young to Die and 1993's California, but in real life they had a perfectly lovely relationship. "I still love the woman," Pitt, who was Lewis' date to the 1992 Oscars when she scored a supporting actress nomination for Cape Fear, told Vanity Fair in February 1995. "There's some real genius there. I had a great time with her. It was one of the greatest relationships I've ever been in. The problem is, we grow up with this vision that love conquers all, and that's just not so, is it?" Winona Ryder and Matt Damon. "It wasn't just a Gen X fever dream. They really closed out the 20th century as a couple after, legend has it, being introduced by Gwyneth Paltrow, who famously dated Damon's best bud Ben Affleck. They split up in 2000. After the fact, Damon called Ryder a great woman in a 2004 Playboy interview, while Ryder told Black Book in 2009, Matt couldn't be a greater, nicer guy. "I'm really lucky that I'm on good terms with him." Cameron Diaz and Justin Timberlake. There was something about their chemistry at the 2003 Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards, where Diaz presented Timberlake with the award for Best Burp, because they dated for almost 4 years. Seriously enough to issue a statement when their relationship ended in 2007, mutually and as friends, with continued love and respect for one another. Alec Baldwin and Kristen Davis. The most exciting, challenging, and significant relationship of all is the one you have with yourself, but Sex and the City alum Kristen Davis still had a good time dating Alec Baldwin when she was starring on the HBO series. Referencing an old flame who ended things after she loaned him $5,000, Kristen made it clear on a February 2025 episode of The Literally with Rob Lowe podcast that the mystery man was definitively not the 3-time Emmy winner. "Alec Baldwin was so rich by the time I dated Alec Baldwin," Kristen shared. "I would have never needed to lend Alec $5,000. Oh my God." Madonna never addressed the story that she dated the rapper, who was killed in 1996 when he was only 25, until 2015. When Howard Stern brought up her infamously feisty 1994 chat with David Letterman, she explained, "I was dating Tupac at the time, and the thing is, he got me all riled up on life in general." Jake Gyllenhaal and Reese Witherspoon. After her divorce from Ryan Phillip and before marrying agent Jim Toth, Reese starred with Jake in the 2007 thriller Rendition, and they dated for a couple of years. "She is, as I would say about most of the women who I'm close friends with or had relationships in my life," Jake